Okay, guys, for our second lesson for today, we will be recreating the first plate, which is to actually recreate the Olympics logo or the Olympic-like logo. So first, of course, we start everything with start drawing. And afterwards, make sure that this is in inches. So how would we actually do that? So we can do that by right-clicking, then going to options. After options, check the insertion scale, then you can see the inches and inches here. So, tulad ng sinabi ko, we have the basic settings or setups in creating drawings. So, dito na rin yun. So, in the options bar. So, you have to go to display. If you want your working environment to be dark, then you may do so. And if you want it to be light, just click light, then go to apply. Then wait for it, then automatically later on, it will change to a lighter color of environment. But as for me, I actually advise you to actually use dark so that even you are using AutoCAD software for a long time, then definitely it will still be comfortable for your eyes. So by changing it again, I have to go again to apply. Ayan. So, bumalik na siya sa dark color environment. So, next naman we have is to go to open and save tab. So, why do we have to go to open and save tab? Because in this tab, we have the automatic save, which is very important in AutoCAD. Bakit? Kasi usually this file suddenly crash, although there's backup, but there's other scenario wherein even the backup cannot be open. So make sure that you will be specifying specific minutes wherein every 10 minutes or every 5 minutes, even though you're not actually clicking save or without actually saving it, as long as the software is open, then it will automatically save. So kahit bigla pa yung mag-crash, then definitely it will be easier for you to actually have a peace of mind kasi nga naka-save na siya automatically. So tandaan nyo lang that the the few minutes you incorporate here or you put, ibig sabihin mas madami yung pagsisave, so mas malaki ang memory na makukuha sa computer nyo. But as for me, it's fine as long as the files are safe and that you have the peace of mind na kahit anong gawin mo ay definitely it will just be there and it's automatically saved. Next is here sa user preference. So sa user preference, still it should be in inches also. So dapat inches kasi all the dimensions that I will be giving you is in inches also. We also have drafting. So for the drafting, we have the auto snap marker and the aperture size. So dito nyo binabago yung sizes ng different cursors that you have here. As for the selection, if you want to change the pick box, so yung pick box yung ginagamit natin, or nag-a-appear siya when we are selecting some lines or some elements or objects in AutoCAD. So if masyado kayong naliliitan or masyadong nalalakihan, then you can go here sa selection tab and you can just resize it in any way you want and click apply, then click OK. And that's it. So again, tatandaan nyo lang, pupuntahan nyo is, of course, display if you want to change the colors of the environment. Crosshair size if you want to change the cursor or yung parang cross na may box sa gitna. So that is the crosshair size. We also have the open and save wherein you will be putting your minutes in between kung gaano katagal siya magwi-wait para mag-save ng mag-save. And also, we have the user preferences, which is always in inches. And of course, drafting if you want to change the dimensions of auto snap and aperture. And of course, the selection. And that's it. If you're fine with that, you can click OK. Then you're done. So those are the basic setups in AutoCAD. So that's it. Okay, next, how would we start our drawing? So we have the basic shapes here, which could be found here in the drawing panel. So as you could see, we have a line, we have the polyline, and we have a circle, we have an arc. So as for the rectangle, we have naman rectangle and polygon, which can be found here. Ang tawag dito pala ay this is the ribbon. Okay? So, while this one naman, itong nasa baba, these are the status bar. So, these are the different tabs for layouting. So, pag nagpiprint na tayo and saving it into PDF, then dito natin siya ayusin. Pag model naman, this is the model or the workspace we do when we are creating drawings. So, ito, X nyo lang yan. So afterwards, we have the grid here. The grid mode is actually that one na nag-disappear. So if you want this one to disappear at naguguluhan kayo sa parang boxes sa likod, then you can just simply turn this off by clicking this one. So this one naman, the ortho mode, we use it in order for us to move the objects ng pantay, whether horizontally or vertically. We also have the object snap tracking and the object snap. As for the object snap, it is the points na later on mas magigets nyo. And we also have this customization. So if you have anything that is not appearing here, then all you have to do is select them here, then automatically lalabas na siya. Example, nawala yung line weight dito. So, all you have to do is click customization button, then lalabas na si line weight, then here. So, automatically, it will just appear. So, that's it. While this is naman is the view cube, which is the cube wherein you can change your view. So, as for us, nagagamit lang ng two-dimensionals, of course, ang pinaka-importante is the top view or two-dimensional. But when we go to 3D modeling, then definitely we will be using the edges in order for us to see the isometric and orthographic drawings na mas maayos kasi 3-dimension naman siya. So, if ever this one ay napaglaruan nyo, then automatically bigla kayo nawala at nalilito na kayo, paano nyo siyang babalik? All you have to do is find your way home here in the home button. Then automatically, lalagay niya ngayon sa edge and you may go to top view again. So another thing, this is the X and Y coordinates. So ito yung discuss ko before last week, which is the X and Y coordinates na ginagamitan for the distance entry method or creating drawings using your keyboard. Okay, let's start with creating shapes. So if you want to create circle, so we just press circle here. So sabi dito, you have to specify a center point per circle. So always remember that AutoCAD is always asking you to specify a certain point. Ibig sabihin, where will you be placing or saan magsa-start yung drawing. So of course, you'll just simply put it here. Kung wala naman nila sinabi si ma'am na start a drawing from 0,0, then you may just simply click anywhere here as long as na makikita nyo siya. So, I'll just click here, one click. Then, again, anong sinasabi ni ma'am? You have to actually read here in the command box or command window. Sabi dito, you have to specify the radius of circle. So, what is the radius? The radius is the dimension or the half of the dimension ng size ng circle. So, nung nasa labas, ang tawag dyan, pag ang gusto yung dimension ay yung pinaka-circumference ng circle, then it is the diameter or yung kabuuan. But if we will be getting the scale of the circle ng kalahati, then that is the radius. So, of course, usually, ang nakalagay sa inyong copy is the radius. So, if it's radius, then it should be R. So ngayon, automatically, when you select a circle or if you create a command or you use the command circle, automatically naka-radius na yan. But if you actually see diameter on your paper, then you will be choosing diameter. So ayan. But for our sample, which you will be seeing in your module, so ang nakalagay doon, we have to create a radius of 30. So I'll just type 30.